Hello, friends. We're going right along in our fork system, and right now we're coming down to the R. Remember the F, the O, the R, and the R stands for recipes. Now remember this, we want you all to learn in these 28 days how to cook. It's important that when you finish, you have no excuses that you can't live this healthy lifestyle. So what we're going to do today, we're going to make for you something I like to say is very, very delicious. And I have my friend here, my friend again today, Chef Law. What are you making today, Chef Law?
Now today on our vegan menu, we're going to make grilled pineapple quesadillas.
Oh,
delicious.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
It does.
Now, normally we think of quesadillas, we normally think about a chicken quesadilla or a beef quesadilla, those kind of things. We're making a pineapple quesadilla?
Fruit and a quesadilla.
Hey.
It doesn't sound like it goes together.
It doesn't sound like it goes together.
It doesn't sound like it'll work.
But I tell you, when we use some of this good old vegan cheese and these pineapples and those mangoes here, and we're going to saute some onions and some cabbage, I tell you, it's a bad combination we're talking about today, man.
Well, that's enough talking. Let's get to cooking.
Oh, let's get to cooking. All right, so right here we have our good old-fashioned onion. We're going to saute some onions. And I like to teach you a little trick right here, okay? A little trick right here. Right here we have the what? What's that on there right there?
That's the stem of the onion.
Okay, many of us, when we cut onions, we find ourselves tears and we're crying, almost like we lost our dog or something. I mean, we start crying, but we don't want to have that happen. So what we find is that you can keep the stem on it, and it actually prevents you from crying as fast. It kind of slows down that process. So you won't cry as fast, but you might do a little tears.
You might do a little bit.
A little bit. So we're going to cut it up. We're going to slice them up.
All right.
All right. Slice them like that. All right. And we don't want to dice them. We want to keep them whole. And what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put a little oil in our pan. All right. Oh, man, this is going to be good. Go ahead and throw that on there for me if you don't mind.
All right, I'm going to throw these onions
Throw that right on there for me if you don't mind, please. All right, it's going to nice and sizzle.
I like that
I love
sound.
it. Little sizzle.
Love that sound.
Little sizzle, that's what I'm talking about. Little sizzle. All right, now we got some cabbage. We're going to slice the cabbage up. Same thing, slice it up. All right. Now we're going to slice this cabbage up just like that. Go ahead and throw that on there for me if you don't mind, please.
Okay. Throw the cabbage
All right.
in there.
Let's go ahead and stir it up a little bit. Go ahead and throw it right on there, Law, for me. Anything left on the board? Don't let no fragments be lost, my man. All right,
look, all the fragments.
All the fragments. A little salt on that, just like that. Oh, man, this is coming really good.
We cooking now.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
All right, so that salt's going to bring out the flavor here. We can already smell it. I wish we had smell TV, man.
Yeah.
We can just smell it all on you just like that, huh?
It's 2014, so
maybe they might do that again, okay? So why don't you go ahead and cut up the mangoes for us if you don't mind. Cut the mangoes up, cut the cabbage, cut the pineapples up.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and cut it up for me.
There goes the mangoes.
All right, we got that right here. We're going to throw that on top of here. Mangoes are already cut up, actually, so we're going to put that right on top. Just like that. Cut the pineapples up. All right, let's throw those pineapples right on top of here if you don't mind. Right on top of that, man. Let it all infuse. This is gonna be good.
That's
Woo!
Nice. That's nice, right?
Oh yes, sir.
That smell TV is
Come on now.
real good.
Come on now. Now again, this is a simple recipe. All we have left is salsa, tomatoes, and the cheese. Okay, so we're gonna do again. We're gonna get ready and we're gonna have some fun.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
All right. I'm always ready for fun.
What is this right here called?
That's called a tortilla.
All right, so tortilla. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wipe my board down.
Wipe it down.
Get it nice and dry.
Let me move this knife for you.
All right. Wipe our board down here. All right, go ahead and place the tortilla on top of that if you don't mind.
Okay.
Just like that. All right, go ahead and get two. I got to have one for you. I don't want to eat all the food up, man.
I'm glad you're a good man.
All right, there you go, man.
Yes,
I don't mind sharing this a little bit, all right?
Amen. Sharing is caring.
All right, so what we're going to do, right on the back end here, we're going to add a little salsa, just like that. Layer, little line, just like that.
Just a little bit.
And actually, this is pizza sauce. I'm sorry. A little pizza sauce.
Okay.
All right, little pizza sauce, just like that. All right. So again, we had the ingredients that we had here. We had the cabbage on here. We had the mangoes, the pineapples, the onions. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take these ingredients and just layer it right on top. Is that okay?
Okay.
Layer it right on top. So we're going to let that brown for just about another 25, 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let those flavors go through here. All right. We're going to go ahead and let those flavors go on here.
Now this smells delicious.
It looks delicious, man.
I was a little.
Huh?
The fruit in the quesadilla at first, but when you smell them cooking, the flavors and the aroma just blends well together.
Exactly. The pineapple mangoes kind of give a nice little acidity to the recipe, but we're going to go ahead and that cheese is going to layer right on there, just like that.
Now, I love all these colors here.
Oh, yeah.
It's so vibrant and alive and living. And that's what kind of food you want. You want your food to be living food.
Oh.
That's all right.
Don't break nothing up here. All right, so we're going to cut this off. So now we're going to add our cheese on top of here, okay? Little cheese, just like that.
A little bit of cheese.
Little cheese. And this is something called diet cheese. You can get it at different health food stores. Very awesome shredded cheese. If you can't find diet cheese, you can get other cheeses that you can find from other stores.
Okay.
All right, other vegan cheeses. Put the tomatoes on top just like that.
Okay.
All right, just like that. All right, now we're just gonna smash it down. We're gonna smash it down, man. This is the funnest part. And then we have a little move, we like to call it Grandma Brown. You ever heard of Grandma Brown?
Grandma Brown's in town, huh?
Come on, man, Grandma
right.
Brown. So what is Grandma Brown? Well, the thing is this, when you wanna unleash the flavors on quesadillas or wraps, we have a little move, we like to call it Grandma Brown.
All right,
that means
now.
we're gonna brown up our recipes here, okay? Go ahead and bring those quesadillas over here, okay? We're gonna brown up both sides. Gotta be careful here. All right. Woo! All right. Brown up both sides, like that.
Okay.
Just like that. All right.
So what you're gonna do is brown one side,
Brown
and
one
flip
side.
it over and brown another one?
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna brown the other side, let it go. Like that.
Now, does this add more flavor to the food? Does this lock in the flavor
It
that's
locks
already
in the
there?
flavors, man. All the flavors getting locked in.
Okay.
All right. Just like that. Oh, it looks good, man.
That looks good.
Woo!
Remember, your food's got to not only taste good, it's got to look good, too.
That's it, man. Put the ingredients, some of them fell out. That's okay.
All right.
All right. So go ahead now. We're going to cut these quesadillas in half.
Okay.
And we're going to put it on that plate, and we're going to be ready to go. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, it's looking really good, man. Really good. Oh, yes. All right, it's going to put it on top of this plate. And I tell you, man, this is going to be a meal for a king. Woo! Look at that right there. A meal for a king. The grilled pineapple quesadillas looking really good.
Delicious.
Looking really good. I don't know about you guys. Why don't you take that? Why don't you show the audience how that looks? Go ahead and take that plate. Show them how it looks right there for me, if you don't mind.
Now, I want y'all to see exactly how this looks.
Looks some kind of good.
Delicious, doesn't
Woo! This is some kind of good.
it? Delicious.
That's it.